How your weekend? Good. I don't even remember what we did, like little get-togethers and stuff. It's so weird that you do like you have such a crazy busy weekend. They happen to like what's nice. I know, it's just a whirlwind trying to get through it. What about you? It's good. Yes. Your husband back from his work. Yeah, he returned. We can ask some for our trip to camping. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we go to the practice clinic, see if we need surgery. Oh gosh. Great. Let's go high knees right here. What is the recovery like if he does do surgery? Another 8 weeks or so. We're gonna take it back to kicking our butt. No, it hasn't been as terrible as I thought. It starts with nonetheless. Make you change up your schedule when everybody has so much going on. Good, let's box ourselves in here. Take those arms up, back and around. Good, roll it forward. Right here. Good, march it right out. Stay wide. Back together. Let's reach and tap. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Reach and tap right here. Good. Nice big reach. Get those muscles nice and long. Let's take this reach in front of us in 3, 2. Take it in front. Good. Take it back up. Here we go. Reach it high. Good. Reach across. Awesome. March it out. Right here. We're going to go 2 knees, 2 kicks. 3, 2, 2 knees right here. 2 kicks. Good. Keep it going. Nice big reach. Out and high. Good. Take it to your march in 3, 2. March it out. Alrighty. Today we're gonna do strength, power, and isometric. So we're gonna do 40 seconds strength, 30 seconds of power, and then we're gonna do a 20-second pull movement. So circuit 1, repeat everything 3 times. We're gonna start with a nice big one on the floor. So we're gonna do 1 push-up, 1 step up to squat.
No, my time is no, my number is no.
Yeah.
We need to let it go.
Then we're gonna do 2 push-ups, 2 squats. Just back on to the 40 seconds.
My time is no, my number is no. We need to let it go. We need to let it go. Need to let it go.
All right. Here we go.
What you gonna say? Doing running game. You cannot believe it.
3, 2, so 1 push-up. Step up nice and wide. Drive up. 1 squat. Step it down. 2 push-ups. Back on. Squeeze it open. Nice and tight.
Listen up. If that boy ain't giving, lick your lips and swing up. Say yes. My name is no. My time is no. My number is no.
And drive through those heels. Squeeze through the thumb. And 5, 3, 2, and rest right here. All right. Our power is going to be that push-up. You can jump to jump it. Push up. Up if we're jumping, if we're reaching, we're just going to the ball square. Here we go. No stacks. 30 seconds. 2. Sit it right here. Good. Nice and controlled. Stop. Squeeze.
My name is no, my time is no, my number is no. You need to let it go. You need to let it go. You need to let it go.
Right here. Actually, sorry, no test. Three, two. Right there. We're gonna hold 20 seconds. On squat. In it. 3, 2. Hold right here. Push through those heels. Chest nice and high. Squeeze those glutes. 10 seconds right there. Got it. Come on. 3, 2. Okay, got it. Good. All right. We're going to repeat that. Okay, so starting with that snap. You're gonna go back to number 1. So you're gonna stack 1 and up. Let's do it. And 3, 2. Go for it right here. 1 push up. 1. Pushing through those heels. Squeeze into that bum. Good. Push up from your knees, from your toes, whatever feels good for you. Good, that's nice and tucked. 10 seconds. Right here. In 3, 2. Awesome. Hitting that push-up burpee. Or higher lows, 30 seconds in 3, 2. Hit it right here. Jump it, jump it, whatever you're feeling like this morning. Keep that nice wide step up. That core nice up. Two. Awesome. Let's hold it for 20. In 3, 2. Hold that nice deep squat.
So we just going to school, take a cut from your classes, we can reverse them. So if I pay you cash, is that better?
Yeah.
I'd rather show you than to.
Yeah, don't tell them though.
No, of course.
In 5, 3, 2, and slowly come up. Good. That's it. Okay. So one more time. My favorite number.
Yep.
So let's do it. Everybody remembers, who's my favorite number? Let's do it. Here we go. Stack it on in 3, 2, 1 push up. 1 step up. Hit that squat. Nice. Into that squat. Knees and those glutes. Protect that lower back. Good. Here we go. Last. 10. 3, 2. Awesome. Right there. Move into that push-up burpee. Last time, 40 or 30 seconds. Sorry. In 3, 2. Let's do it right here. Getting that nice good chest. Leg. Back. In here. Get a nice big wide step up. Get that nice strong plank. Do that push-up. 5 seconds. Right here. In 3, 2. Awesome. Nice, done. We're gonna hold for 20. In 3, 2, let's do it. 20. Push through those heels, nice and low. Belly button pulled in for that core engagement. Knees behind those toes. 10. Right here. In 5, 3, 2. Slowly come up from that. Nice and done. Grab that ladder. We're moving on. All right. We're going to do a reverse lunge. We're going to stand to the right side. So just reverse through the right. Step up, side arm raise. Okay? I may have to change my weight here. All right, here we go. Reverse lunge, side arm raise. This isn't stacking, this is just 1 and 1. Okay. In 3, 2, 40 seconds. Nice big step. Drop that knee. Come back together. Sorry. That's right. Push through that front heel. Good, nice tall body. Let's get those quads nice and engaged. Good, squeeze that bum. Belly button nice and tough. Good, we got 10. Right here. In 5, 3, 2. Awesome. Right there. Our power is going to be a reverse lunge with a snatch. So again, we're just hitting that right side. You can keep that weight in the left hand if you want. We're just going to hit step and clean. Back together. Step and snatch. We're doing up that zipper for that snatch. Here we go. 30 seconds in 3, 2. Let's do it. Step. Back together. Big breath in. Belly button's nice and tucked. Good. Push through that front heel. Here we go. 5, 3, 2. Awesome. We're gonna drop the left weight. We're gonna hold that lunge. Hold that raise. I hate my weight selection today. Here we go. 20 seconds. 3, 2. Let's do it. Squeeze in nice and tight core. Bump nice and tight. 10 more right here. In 5, 3, 2. Awesome. Right there. Nicely done. All right. We're gonna hit that second round. We're gonna hit the left side now. All right, so left. Side arm raise. Here we go. 40 seconds. In 3, 2. Let's go. Step it back. Nice big drop. Squeeze. Time that exhale for that raise. Use those legs for heavier weights. Good. Squeeze into that bum for that lower back support. Here we go. 10 seconds. In 3, 2. Awesome. Right there. We're gonna hit that reverse lunge and that snatch. I know I got one bug. Yeah, it's right. It just wants to go around me. Okay. All right. 30 seconds. First lunge and snatch. 3, 2. Go for it. Drop it back. As a power move, it's not a fast move, especially if you're going a little bit heavier in those weights. You're zipping up through that snatch. Good. In 5, 3, 2. Awesome. We're gonna hold that on that left for 20 seconds. Here we go. In 3, 2. Let's hold it right here. 4, nice and tight. Squeeze into that bum. Good. In 5, 3, 2. Relax. Nicely done. We're doing that one last time. This time, we're gonna alternate. So, reverse lunge, right? Side arm. Reverse lunge left, side arm. 40 seconds. Here we go. It's 3, 2. Let's do it right here. First lunge, step, side arm raise. Good. 20 seconds right here. Keep everything nice and tight. Belly button's kissing that spine. In 5, 3, 2. Awesome. All right. For that power, once again, we are going to alternate left to right with that snatch. 30 seconds. In 3, 2. Let's do it right here. Good. Exhale. Inhale. Ten seconds. In 5, 3, 2. Awesome. Okay. We're gonna hit 10 on the right, 10 on the left for that. Here we go. In 3, 2. Let's go. Good. In 5, 3, 2. Switch that up. 5, 3, 2. Done. Over and out. Okay. Circuit 3. We have a couple different options. One is going to be a single leg deadlift. So we're going to just take that right foot, single leg deadlift. Then we're going to come up. We can hover that foot, bicep curl. Other option, that tripod. Coming down and then hitting that bicep curl. Now, we're adding to this though. I don't want to add to it. I don't want to add to it, but I do want to add one little thing. So once we hit that bicep curl, we're going to hit that top curl and slow back in. So it's going to be that deadlift curl to the shoulders, slow it down. 40 seconds. Right here. 3, 2. Do either tripod or hinge. Through that heel. Drive back up. Get that stability. Good. Push through that heel. Squeeze, core is nice and tight. Nice and slow. Through that curl down. Good. We're hitting 10 right here. In 3, 2. Awesome. There's our strength. Our power is kind of going to be a continuation of what I took out. But that's okay. We're going to pivot squat. So we're going to hold this at our right, facing our chest. Pivot squat. Back together. Squat. Pivot. Sorry, that should be long. Your right is always bending. So pivot, squat, pivot, squat. Here we go. That's going to be 30 in 3, 2. Let's go right here. Nice big rotational pivot. Squat that in. Belly button nice and tucked. So essentially, if you're using that right to pivot, that left doesn't move. 10. Here we go. In 3, 2. Awesome. All right. We're gonna pick up our opposite leg again. We're gonna hit that deadlift, single leg, balance in that position, curl as you're in that hinge position. So if you need to tripod it, we tripod it, but we're curling at the same time. 20 seconds in 3, 2, and true. Curl. Good. Fight for that stability. 5, 3, 2. Awesome. Nicely done. Grab that little sip of water. You know, I haven't had my husband order me small towels. I should just keep them all in the car. Okay. Let's hit that single leg. Bicep curl. Left side. Slow. That's supposed to be the right side that we just did? Or whatever. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I did right. You can do left. Okay. Yeah. This one I need. It all evens out. All right. Here we go. Opposite side. In 3, 2. Let's go right here. And hover if you can. I should have done my other side first. Gives me more confidence to finish with my stronger side. Good. Slow down. I'm cheating just a bit by bringing my foot in front of me, but that's okay. Finding that stability. 10 seconds right here. In 3, 2. Awesome. Nicely done. All right. Let's pivot to the opposite side as well. Here we go. In 3, 2. 30 seconds. Rotational. Square. Rotational. Square. Drive through those heels. Good. Halfway. Good. 5, 3, 2. Awesome. Let's hold that hinge deadlift with those bicep curls. 20 seconds. Here we go. In 3, 2. Hinge it here. Good. Starting to fight for this one. 10 seconds. In 3, 2. Awesome. All right. One more time. We're gonna kick. So we're gonna alternate left to right. First lunge, bicep curl slow. Get over to the opposite side. 40 seconds. In 3, 2. Let's do that. Hamstrings nice and long. Drive up. Slow down. Switch it up. Good. Here we go. Last 10. Right here. In 3, 2. Awesome. Okay. So here, you're gonna hit that rotational step. Rotational. We're gonna take out some square squat. Square squat. Don't say that 5 times. All right, 30 seconds. And 3. Both weights. So we're gonna actually overload. Front, face, those palms. Here we go. 3, 2. Let's do it. So rotational. Those elbows are tucked, so you're gonna feel that core get nice and short. Good. We got 10 right here. In 5, 3, 2. Awesome. Okay. Same thing as the last circuit. 10. Suspended bicep curls over to the other side. In 3, 2. Let's do this. Hold for 10. 5, 3, 2. Switch that up. Good. In 5, 3, 2. Awesome. Grab that water. We're going circuit number 4. Okay. We're going to be on our backs. Coming down to the mat. With one heavy dumbbell. We're going to lift one leg. I'm going to start with my right up, left down. We're going to hold this single leg glute bridge. And we're going to do our dumbbell pullover. So as we pull, we want to concentrate on that belly button being sinking right into that mat and then holding and then driving it even further. So we feel that, hopefully we'll feel that core up through that torso. Here we go. 40 seconds in 3, 2. Let's do it right here. Drive through that supporting heel and think about that belly button just being pulled right into that mat. That bum super tight. Those hips are nice and high. Good. We're hitting 10 seconds right here. Squeeze everything in. In 3, 2. Awesome. Right there. We're going to turn around into a plank position. We're going to go to that. We're going to go to that stack on again. So we're always going to do one row, but we're going to stack on some mountain climbers. So you really only need one weight. I use them to balance a bit for my wrist. So we're going to go 1, 2, right row. 1, 2, 3, 4, right row. We're just going to stick to that right row. And only one, but stack on those mountain climbers. All right, here we go. 30 seconds. 3, 2. Let's go. 1, 2. Hit that row. Bums are got nice and tight. So let's try for 1. You should be up to around 8 if you're singling it, or if you're doubling it, or just keep climbing if you forgot to count. Here we go. In 5, 3, 2. Rest it right here. All right. We're gonna hold that plank with that row up. So whether you want to plank the page or through your toes, or even one knee down, in a bird dog position, you can have that leg up. We're just gonna hold right here. Here we go, in 3, 2, 20 seconds. Squeeze. Out. In 5, 3, 2. Whew. That was harder than it looks. All right, we're gonna do that again. Oh, I love humidity. I know, this wouldn't be so hard if it wasn't so hot. Sweating extra. Sweating extra. My mind thinks I'm working harder than I normally do. It's good to sweat it out, though. Yeah. You know? Oh, not on the back. We're on our backs. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Thank you. I was being a little slow. No, that's okay. Okay, so now we're opposite leg is up. Yep. We're still gonna do that pull over, but with the opposite leg up. Here we go. In 3, 2. Let's go right here. All about that belly button again. Squeeze the cheeks nice and tight. And then actively pull that belly button into that spine. Inhale as you're over your head. Exhale as you come to the center of your torso. Good. Almost there. In 3, 2. Rest it there. Let's hit those mountain climbers and stack on row. This time we're going to switch over. I'm going to switch to my left. You go opposite of what you completed before. Here we go. In 3, just 30 seconds. 2. Hit it. Start from that 1, 2. Throw it. Try to keep those hips as square to the mat as possible. Three, 2. Awesome. We're going to hold that for 20 seconds. In that plank or that bird dog, whatever works for you. In 3, 2, 20 seconds. Right here. Last 10. 5, 3, 2. Awesome. All right. One more. Back on our back. This time both feet are going to be on the mat. You can switch to one, keep it at one, sorry, or go nice and heavy for grounded for both legs. You can pick up your second weight or go for 2 lighter weights, whatever works. We're going to do that pull over. Make sure those weights are pulled together. You're going heavy, maybe you don't go all the way down. And weights are all all right, here we go. 40 seconds. Hips are nice and high in that bridge in 3, 2. Let's go right here. Feel that belly button just pull right in. Squeeze those glutes. Inhale when your body's nice and long. Arms over that head. Exhale as you shorten into that core. Good. Hips are nice and high. Awesome. Almost there. 3, 2, and rest it right here. All right, we're going to hit those stack on mountain climbers. We're just going to alternate our rows, left to right. Here we go. 30 seconds. 3, 2. Let's do it right here. 10 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2. Awesome. All right, 10 seconds. Hold the right. 10 seconds. Hold the left. Finishing up circuit number 4 in 3, 2. Let's go right here. Hold through that right. 5, 3, 2. Switch that up.
Press that foot down.
5, 3, 2. Up. Cigarettes. What's that? The cigarette smoke. I know, I saw that too. I was on the breakfast this morning, which is like our neighbor, no matter what time of day or night, is on his porch. Like, you can smell it in the backyard. The kids are there. My brother-in-law too. All right, we're gonna hit ab paddle. So we're gonna start on our feet. We're gonna do this 2 times through, 40 seconds each. So we're gonna hit, yes, overhead march. 1 heavy weight above our heads, march that out. Okay, we're gonna hit that for 40 seconds. Then I'll bring you through the next one. So 2 are gonna be on standing, 2 will be on the ground. 40 seconds, right here in 3, 2. Let's go. Feel that belly button. Just drive in. That knee should come in line with that hip. 90-degree angle with those legs. Good. We are halfway. Belly button's just kissing into that spine, shortening through those lower abdominals. Here we go. 10. In. 5, 3, 2, 1. Weights come down. We won't need the weight for this next one. We're gonna do our lateral runners. Sorry, now I just got something in my eye. We're gonna shuffle, lateral shuffle, drive. And when we drive that knee up, we're gonna just hold it for the slightest of seconds and then launch ourselves back. You can shuffle, you can hop it, run it, go as fast as slow as you want. 40 seconds in 3, 2, let's go, drive up. Belly button drives in. As you drive that knee in, short, short, short. Good. Halfway, right here. Last 20. How we start this off so fast. And it gets slower. 10. And 5, 3, 2. Awesome, let's hit the mat. Dead bugs with those dead bows. Alternate arm, alternate leg. Here we go. In 3, 2, push everything into that mat. Opposite arm, go for it. Really feel everything pushed into that mat. No bubbles. Bend the knees and pins out needed. We're not extending, we're lowering. Keeping that lower back pushed into that mat. Belly button kissing in that spine. Exhaling as we're long. Inhaling as we hit that nice short movement. Good, almost there. 3, 2, nicely done. Weights come down beside us. Option A, we're gonna do a sprinter's sit up. Okay, so from the floor, we're gonna come up, sprint, and down, sprint, and down, Okay, modification, drive it up. Drive it up. If you want to put your hands behind your head and go for a full sprint, do that as well. Here we go. In 3, 2, squeezing through those bumps. Drive. Arm comes back, knee comes in. Same arm, same leg that's through. Extend and back. Squeeze into that bum, belly button, pull right in, and you're rolling through that lower back. Chin is on our chest. Good. Almost. Here we go. Less than 10. Yes. 3, 2. Awesome, right there. We ran out of time for our second round. Oh, darn. I know, everyone's devastated. The Google comments are driving in right now. Since we're on the mat, let's stretch it out. Arms over your head. Get nice and long. Feel those fingertips stretch right out. Toes stretch right out. Take those feet flat to the mat. Knees are bent. Arms are going to come out in that T position. We're going to drop our knees to one side. Draw that top leg over that bottom leg. Look the opposite way. Get right into that lower back, into that spine. Push those shoulders to the mat. Get into those obliques as well. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. And we'll switch that over to the other side.
And shoulder roll, then push down, and shoulder roll now, this to the left, and this to the right.
Good, and then back to the center. Take one foot up, hands behind those thighs. You're gonna cycle yourself down, so pull that leg right to the floor, and then pull yourself up as you do that. Making sure we're not letting that too loud rush to the head too quickly. Bring yourselves onto your knees. Walk yourselves back to those knees onto the balls of your feet. Thumb comes up, and we're gonna slow roll ourselves up. Just making sure we don't come up too fast. Next, take a nice wide step. Big breath in. Forward, then push those hips right back. Weight to those heels. Lengthen out back to those legs. Use the ground to push yourself back for that deeper stretch. Feel it into those hip flexors as well as you just push those heels.
Push down that belly, and shoulder roll now, to the left, and this.
Good, let's leave our left hand down. Raise up that right hand. Turn that chest towards the right. Your chest. Use the ground to pull or use your leg to pull that chest open. Still pushing into those heels for that nice long stretch. And we'll switch that over. Right hand down, left hand up. And coming back down. Big breath in and just push those hips back through that exhale for a last deep stretch there. Curl your chin, start to round up through that spine and slowly come up again. Good. Hand out for balance. Let's get that quad stretch. Draw those knees together, squeeze the bum. Push those hips forward.
Just what they say. And just get me, I said, just walk away. But I can't move your feet. I'm more than I know you want to.
Good. And switch over to that opposite side.
Someone's building. I didn't know that I was starving till I tasted you. Don't need nobody, passing good.
Stretch out to that mat. Take that arm across. Feel that stretch in from the shoulder into the front of the arm. Those side arm raises. Good. I feel like that parking lot back there, you know, that cars game where you have to move the cars in and out. I feel like it's the same. And come over to the other side. Okay. One hand down, opposite ear to that shoulder, big breath in. Exhale, push that palm right to the ground, lengthening out through the shoulder into that neck. And we'll pull that over to the other side, big breath in. Exhale out. Shoulders.